Hey, so if you've been struggling with your putting lately, I've got a little tip for you. It could possibly be your distance control. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to give you a little bit of a secret. This is a little tool to enable you to get some feel back, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to work off your right foot if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you'd work off your left foot. So what I'm going to do is set my club face up behind my ball at my intended target. And then I'm going to get my stance, all right? Ball position, it's going to be a little left of center. All right. What you're looking to do for anything that's 8 feet and shorter is you're looking to keep the putter going no further back than the inside of your right foot. All right. So what it'd look like, it would be this. If I moved my ball out of the way, we were going to keep the putter inside the right foot, back and forth and smooth. For anything that's 15, 16 feet and shorter, we're going to now allow the putter head to swing to the top of our foot and through. We're just going to go back and forth nice and smooth, okay? Keeping the stroke nice and even. If we have a longer putt, you want that putter to swing past your right foot and through, okay? So we're not going to take it back short and hit it hard. We're going to swing it past the foot and through. So if you're struggling with distance control, give your right foot a shot. Now remember, it's on flat putts. So if you're going uphill or downhill, you'll have to adjust slightly. But if it's a flat putt, remember, just keep it smooth back and forth, and it should work for you.
Here's my imitation of Skippy's golf game. I think I lost it. I think I lost it. I think I lost it.
Good morning and welcome. I'm here this morning joined by longtime Forsgate member, Wolf Strauss. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you for asking me. My pleasure.
You're welcome. Now, Wolf Strauss, that's an interesting name. I'm sure there's some unique story behind that. Would you like to tell us about that?
Well, I have to thank Wolf Blitzer, in a way. The name is really Wolfgang, and Wolfgang is the American pronunciation. I was born in Germany. I came to the United States in 1954. I was born in a little town by the name of Wismar on the Baltic Sea in East Germany. And my parents and I came across the border one dark night and went into West Germany in 1948. And then my dad decided to come to the United States in 1954. In 1954, I was 14 years of age, and after 1 week in the United States, my dad said, well, it's time to go to high school. And of course, I did not know a word of English, so this was somewhat unique from 2 points of view. Number one, not knowing any English, and number two, having a first name by the name of Wolfgang. So one of the things I did immediately, I changed Wolfgang to Wolf. And even though Wolfgang is still my full first name, but most of my friends, and I typically just refer to myself as Wolf Strauss. So that's the story behind Wolfgang, Wolf.
Wow. And how long have you been a member at Forsgate here?
I joined Forsgate 28 years ago.
28 years.
It's a long time. I elected to join Forsgate basically because of the two wonderful golf courses that we have here. And for 28 years, I've never regretted it.
So, Mr. Strauss, you being here so long, I'm sure there's got to be a story or two that inquiring minds want to know, something that's happened, a cool, funny, or great event.
Two come in mind. One is a hole-in-one, the only one, on the 12th hole.
That's all right, I'm feeling one coming up soon for you.
Good for you. Good for me. The second thrill was in the member guest tournament. I holed my second shot on the 4th hole. And that was an interesting story because my guest, who was then a 7 handicapper, I was 108 yards away from the green, and he asked me what I would hit, and I said, well, I would hit a wedge, and he says, well, I hit a 9-9. And I said, no, I'm going to hit the wedge. And he says, no, I'm the 7 handicapper, you hit the 9-9. So I put my club back in the bag, got another club out, hit the shot, went in the hole. He said, I told you it was a 9-9, and I turned the club around and I showed him the wedge, and he said, wrong club. Now, somehow that story found its way to Golf Digest. And Golf Digest published the story, and it's something I will always remember. To this day, I don't know who phoned this thing in.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Strauss, for joining us. And thank you very much for being here. We'll see you around the club, and we'll see you next time on Breakfast at Tiffany's.
You're watching Forsgate TV.
You're watching Forsgate TV.
You're watching Forsgate TV.
You're watching Forsgate TV.
Now it's time for Ask Skippy. Joe Branda from Mawa asks, Skip, how do I develop a more consistent backswing?
How the hell should I know?
That's it from Ask Skippy show.
2009 marks the 7th year of the Forsgate Charity Golf Classic, and we have another great event coming this fall. Our celebrity golfers are Rocco Mediate, who excited golf fans everywhere with his 91-hole duel with Tiger Woods at the 2008 U.S. Open at Torrey Pines, and Natalie Golbis, star of the LPGA and recently of Celebrity Apprentice, who is returning to Forsgate by popular demand. Two great personalities you won't want to miss. Sovereign Santander is once again our generous title sponsor. The Charity Classic will be held on October 5th and 6th this year. We've always had great member support of the event and look forward to having you join us this year.
Skip, we're here today, 2009 ladies member guest here at Forsgate.
You know, Wayne, let's just see what's happening.
You got it. One real quick question, ladies. Who's your favorite golfer named Tiger?
I think the tiger in the woods.
There you go. All right.
Who's your favorite golfer, Kath, named Tiger?
Who's your favorite golfer named Tiger?
Tiger Woods?
Very good. Very good.
Between men and women, who cheat the most?
Man.
Oh.
They give themselves gimmies. It's this far. The women cut it in.
There you go. I like that.
Who cheats more, men or women?
Men. No, without a doubt.
see.
Because
You
men
Yeah.
kick the ball.
Go around. There you go. Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah.
Kick the ball. Kick the
Go around.
ball.
There you go. Yeah,
Makes you
we're talking about.
Who is this guy?
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Forsgate TV. We'll be seeing you around the club.
That's long, Gary.